Recording. Two
Let's
channels
ride.
started.
Seat belts first.
This is nice. Yeah, Toka's.
Please use your seatbelt.
It's like this whole dash is the screen.
Sunrise Boulevard.
That's the 2025.
It's crazy.
Lauderdale Beach Boulevard.
2025s.
A buddy of mine has one. I'm like, wow, that's pretty nice.
Yep, I said I had to crawl before I walk, so I said, you know what, I'll take that 23 over there.
I take the 23. I take this in a heartbeat.
Like, let me get that 23. Let me get my feet wet first.
Comfortable.
Yeah, these have the
big old sunroof.
right motor in these too. What is you got a 6.2 in here?
Yep. Oh, it'll get you up.
Oh yeah. I got one. Well, it's not necessarily, but Tahoe, but it has the five
I had the Tahoe.
It's like a turd.
Yep. I love that thing. I love my Tahoe though. My wife and my mom, that was my wife's truck. You guys here on vacation?
We're here with a conference.
Oh, you guys with that gun conference thingamajig that was here?
National Sheriff's Association.
Yeah, I had one of the guys in the car the other day that
Yep.
that was from a gun company or something, an ammo or rifle company or something like that.
Yeah, he's probably one of the vendors.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't know you guys were still here. I thought you guys would be gone by now.
Tomorrow morning we leave.
Oh, okay. How was everything? Good?
Fantastic.
Good.
We're probably going to need a ride to the airport.
Yeah, hospitality
What time?
was great. I don't know what time we leave.
We leave at
I
12:30.
can tell you right now because I probably should have checked in my flight.
It doesn't automatically do it?
It does.
Say.
Is it supposed to early bird check in?
We're going to be in the C group.
That's
8:37.
In the morning?
it is.
No, I'm saying that's our seat.
Oh.
We depart at 12:30, so I don't know what time we're gonna actually leave
You
to
know,
get there.
what, an hour and a half before you want to be there?
Yeah. I don't know what going through security's like over there.
It ain't that bad this time of year. It's been like really relaxed here lately. You know, I don't know how many flights they have coming in and going out tomorrow, but from what I've seen at the airport, it's like been really relaxed.
Right.
Yummy bowls.
Normally have those flights coming in between 12 and 2, and you get a little rush about that time. But 12:30, getting there about 11, you should be fine.
She's going to be so excited to see you.
She's probably not. She's probably going to be like, wow, fun's done.
So where are you a police at, if you don't mind me asking?
Louisiana, St. Charles Parish, just outside of New Orleans.
Oh, okay, cool. Now you seem like a lieutenant, a captain, sergeant.
I'm a chief deputy.
You look like it. You look like it. You
smell
got
that
that
authority,
demeanor.
don't you?
Yeah.
Authority, huh?
We've been teasing her.
You stop anybody today?
No, I'm not. I'm on vacation.
Beat your kids?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure you don't get stopped today. That's the key. You'll be good.
Just give them that LE badge.
Hey, can we have a little professional courtesy? They're trying to get you back to the hotel.
Okay.
Oh yes, sir.
Professional courtesy.
My brother flashes that thing like it's a freaking
Who's he work for?
City of Miami.
Oh, nice.
Works with the bad boys.
It's, where's Juan work at?
Miami Beach. He's the
Okay.
chief there.
Okay.
One.
Pinillos.
Did he used to work for you?
Yep.
That's something I've always wanted to do when I was a kid growing up, but it didn't pan out for me.
If you come to Louisiana, I'll hire you.
I wish you could. I wish you could. I got a little Love Jones relationship thing in my past
Oh, okay.
from 1998, and I could never get it expunged off my record. Never.
What was it? What was the charge?
Battery.
Okay.
Yep. And I didn't know at that time, grabbing somebody by the hand and asking them to come and turn off the alarm was considered assault.
Yeah.
But I learned it the hard way, and it messed me up for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and in Louisiana, it would have been a simple battery, depending on. I mean, if it's an injury, there's an aggravated battery. But
No injury, no nothing. Just hey, come here, come. Let's go turn off the alarm and treat me like I live here with you.
right.
And that was the last time they saw me down in the courthouse because I said, you know what? First time, y'all don't have to worry about me no more.
You won't see me again,
Nope.
right?
And they haven't seen me again. I haven't had a speeding ticket in probably about 25, 30 years.
Oh, God, you just got that into
That's good.
for a month.
But I'll definitely come and visit y'all if I'm ever up that way. I'll sure enough throw your name out there. Hey, I know the chief.
Come see us, St. Charles Parish.
St. Charles Parish, okay?
Yeah, we don't have counties, we have parishes.
Okay.
High school was when I was pregnant.
Oh, is it a very slow pace up there?
It can be slow. And listen, we're in a very good spot. We're, like I said, we're 11 miles, roughly 11 miles west of New Orleans. We have Jefferson Parish in between, which is a very large parish.
Okay.
And so we're fortunate that most of the crime stays in New Orleans and Jefferson, doesn't spill into St. Charles, but when it does, it's not a lot.
Okay.
So we have our share, but not like
Right.
Like if you were going to New Orleans, I'd tell you, lock up your cars. If you carry concealed,
Correct.
make sure you carry.
Right.
You know, because they're animals down there. They don't care who you are. They'll just.
Dang. That's crazy.
It's in Bourbon Street's a circus, so.
And then my brother.
Yeah, me and my wife have been thinking about leaving the state of Florida because we've been here all our lives, and we've always wanted to go somewhere where we can see the seasons change and stuff like that. And I don't think she wants to move that far north, but
Well,
like
I wouldn't go to Louisiana if you want to see the seasons, because we got 2 seasons, hot and cold.
hot and cold.
Yes, sir.
Back in the
Get up to Georgia.
Yeah, we were thinking about like North Carolina or just even North Florida somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
North Florida's not bad because
Yep.
nowadays you're getting snow in Tallahassee. So
Well, we had 11 inches this winter in South Louisiana, which is highly unusual. So.
right on our west coast and our east coast, it snowed for like a day or two,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the first time it snowed here in years in Florida.
Right.
I mean, they get like really cold up that way, but it's never snowed. And you should have seen the people out there. They taking pictures with their beach chairs sitting in their backyard with snow in Tallahassee.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We had snow in places that people never seen before. We took a bunch of pictures. You may never see snow again on those roads.
Wow.
That's a lot of snow.
We got like a 10, 11 inches.
11.
Yeah. Oh, those kids, my brother-in-law.
So how long you been in law enforcement?
Tied it to their
Better part of 26 years.
Oh, you're getting ready to retire.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Love it, huh?
I do. I love it.
Yeah.
So, I had an 8-year break.
Uh-huh.
I had a break for 8 years and got into the private industry at Dow Chemical for a while, doing their security for their site.
Right.
And then I did 6.5 years in emergency management, where obviously we have hurricanes and things just like you guys
Correct.
here. So, and of course we have a big chemical industry corridor, which is always a threat. So,
Okay.
so I did that for a while. Then I just came back 2 years ago.
Okay. And you moved right up to Chief that way?
Well, I spent 20 years there,
Okay.
and then they brought me back as a chief. So I was
Okay,
very,
cool.
very lucky that the sheriff called.
That's nice.
So,
I always wanted to be the detective, so I can wear my polo shorts or my shirt and tie.
yeah,
That's what I always wanted to be, a detective. I wanted to go figure out shit.
yep. We all went through the detective bureau at some point. So,
I told my brother, I said, you never wanted to be a detective or like one of the part of SWAT or anything like that? He says, nope, just give me my car and, I'm good.
yeah,
I get to ride around. I write a ticket if I want to. If I don't, I just keep riding.
yeah.
Yeah, like he's done.
That's good too. I mean, we got patrol guys out there that do a fantastic job. They want to do nothing but patrol. The only thing they don't want is that schedule, because we have 12-hour schedules.
Right. Well, it's 12 hours on, 12 hours off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we rotate from days to nights.
Okay.
And so some like days, some like strictly nights, but it's hard to just go straight to that.
Right. So
Um,
everybody's like a little balance between everybody. Everybody get a little morning, everybody get a little night.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, is it a big police department or?
We have 400, a little over 400
Oh, wow,
employees.
okay.
So it's not like Broward County where they got like 3,000.
In different sectors of the BSOs.
Yeah. I tell you, their sheriff in this county is impressive.
Yeah.
He spoke the other night.
Uh-huh.
He's definitely, I could work for that guy. Very impressive. He's got a PhD, he's a doctor, very smart.
He's a
very
Calvin guy,
articulate.
right?
I think his name is Calvin. I can't
Calvin
remember.
something. I can't remember his last name, but yeah.
I'd vote for that guy based on the 15-minute speech he gave, because he's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Young guy too.
He worked himself out though, because he had a little turmoil in the beginning where they had some stuff on the news reports about him,
Mhm.
but he kept his nose clean after that, and I've never heard anything bad about him.
Right.
He ain't never locked me up, you know what I'm saying? I never had to go see him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming he's a good guy.
Go in somewhere right in Metairie.
I vote for him when it's time to come back for sheriff.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we don't do that anymore, because that was so. Especially during
The bridge must be up.
Katrina.
I was about to say, yeah.
The bridge is up.
That bridge is up constantly.
Yep.
I feel like it is too.
They do it every 30 minutes,
Really?
regardless of.
Somebody said something about that it goes up every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it, but I'm assuming so.
We got stuck on the bridge while I was trying to get to the class yesterday.
And then how long does it stay up? Like,
Probably like
goes up to-
5-6 minutes.
That's it?
We
Yeah.
sat there for a really long time, and he got on his radio and he was like, "Is something wrong, like with the bridge?"
Mhm.
And then when they realized they only had 3 of them up, so then they had to lift the 4th one up, and then they put them all down.
Oh,
But there was no boats. Like we had to go through.
yeah.
So since I got you here, Chief,
Okay.
how do you like these cop watchers? The auditing and the auditors and all that stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's only a snap. Listen, I think they bait us into a lot of things. And so
Correct.
we teach our guys to obviously
Don't fall for the okie doke.
don't fall for it. Use good judgment. Just know when you're being filmed. What I don't like is when people just show you a snapshot of an incident where it reflects poorly on police when you don't see the whole
Whole
thing.
thing,
Which
right?
it got to that point for a reason. And
Mhm.
there's so, but yeah, listen, you got that's all you have to do is a cop watch. Then so be it. We just got to be better at what we do.
Let me tell you something. I like the cop watch because I watch it. I'm a YouTuber. I have my own YouTube blog. It's called Riding with the Brain. And what I do on my YouTube blog is I meet people from all over the world in my car.
Mhm.
And I talk to them and find out about their lives and how they live, from where they're from and stuff like that.
Right.
And I always see these auditors and stuff like that. There's some of them that I can't stand. The ones that jump out, F you, F this, get out of my face, pig, and all this.
Yeah.
I hate those kind of people.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Everybody wants to be treated with dignity and respect.
Yeah.
I know there's bad cops out there. I never doubt that. There are bad cops out there. But it's not all of them. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And you got to treat... It's just like I learned when I was in management and I worked for a company called Publix for 20 years.
Mhm.
And something that I always learned. You can't treat every employee the same.
Right.
You got to treat everybody on an individual basis, because this one might be an emotional wreck. This one might not like to talk. This one you might have to sit down every time you talk to them. You know, it's always something different about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think all cops are out to just take your rights from you. So you have those cops that you know how to deal with them and stuff like that. But when it comes to the auditing, I like it. But the ones that are just like chastising the cops and throwing them under the bus and stuff, no, I don't like those.
Listen, it's a way of doing it. And you're going to
Yes.
go out there and you're going to antagonize. You're
Correct.
trying to get a response. I got no use for those people. Stick them in jail. You know what? Take their freedom.
Right.
What if I go to your place of work
Thank you.
and I go to McDonald's and all I do is chastise
Start
you?
berating you all day long. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's not going to work either. So, but
No.
there's a difference.
Yeah.
And
And I like it
let's
for the
face it,
fact
it's
that
entertainment too. People watch it because
Right.
it's entertaining. They want to see the cops lose their
qualified immunity.
they want to see them lose their patience.
Yeah.
So, but you're right. There's
Well,
bad
you know,
cops,
everybody's
there's bad
about suing
priests.
nowadays and everything like that. And, you know, they're waiting for the cops to put their hands on them or touch them or something like that. And first thing that comes out, oh, you're going to lose your qualified immunity and all this stuff. And what the hell is qualified immunity? Please tell me what that is. Is it taking your pension or something away from you?
No, qualified immunity is basically, you're protected under the U.S. Constitution to take people's freedom when done properly, without any recourse. You're doing your job. That's part of your job, is keeping the peace. And sometimes the way you go about doing it, they want to sue. Well, you have qualified immunity. The FOP, do your research on the FOP, and they fight hard for the qualified immunity. They can explain it. You can read about it and talk about why it's important to have it. Otherwise, no one's going to want to do the job. I mean, I put a gun and badge on you, and now I can tell you you're going to have to go act in that manner where you're always held at a highest standard. At some point, you're going to have to take someone's freedom. You're going to have to put someone in jail.
That's what being a cop is all about.
That's right.
You
So
know?
there's some immunity there because of the position and what you've sworn to do. It doesn't give you a legal right just to take anybody's freedom.
Correct.
You still got to be justified.
Right.
But there's some qualified immunity there.
Right.
So I would encourage you to go to the FOP website and read.
FOP website. Okay.
Yep.
I get a lot of downtown and out here stuff like that. So
Yep.
I do like to do a lot of studying and stuff like that.
So
I like there was one on the cop watch thing the other day where it was the and the body cams. I love the body cams now too.
We have body cams, and we love them.
And there's a lot of departments that don't have body cams yet. I mean, what are those departments? Is it because of the city so small why they don't have it?
Well, a lot of it's financial because it's expensive. But let me explain. When I was a patrol captain in 2012, 2013, I kind of fought it. And the reason why I fought it because if I get involved in a shooting in a low light situation, there was an example in New Orleans where a guy pulled a cell phone, and clearly you can't see it with the human eye because your eye's not as good as a camera.
Correct.
So now he's been held to a standard of that camera. I've now changed my tune because now we look at so much body cam video just to see how our guys are interacting, to see how a crash occurred, to see how, anything that we want to see, we now can see, and we can coach guys up, we can mentor, we can discipline if we have to, or we can even give attaboys because they do. Like, I watched a kid talk a woman off the bridge. She wanted to kill herself, and it brought me to tears to watch it because I'm thinking, that's my daughter he's talking to. He just saved her life. And,
wow.
And it was, so you get to see a lot of stuff because I can't be out there with every one of our
Everyone
deputies.
wasn't right, but you can see which deputies are doing the right thing while they're out there.
And when they do the right thing, I let them know. We let them know as administration.
Okay, cool.
But then there's times when they make some bad decisions,
and you have to reprimand them.
And you reprimand them, and sometimes we've terminated people. You know? So it works both ways.
Because I seen the sergeant the other day, and he's like, he has all these bad marks on his record, and he's still on the street, and it didn't stop until he got out of control one time, and he did one of the auditors, and they fought it all away.
Yeah.
And they stripped him of his qualified immunity, but he was dirty. Chief, he was dirty. He was dirty. He deserved to be off the street. But,
listen, you try to root those people out, and it's not a perfect system.
Right.
When we're hiring someone, the most important thing we want from somebody is not the ability to do the job. Is what's your level of integrity?
Correct.
So I'm hiring you for your integrity.
Correct.
And if I find that you don't have the highest of integrity,
got to go.
You're going to go.
Yeah.
And we look at it as, hey, we're a performance-based business. We're no different than, the Miami Dolphins. If you can't do the job, you can't be with us. So.
I believe in that 100%. 100%.
And like anything else, I mean, I don't care if you're driving an Uber, you're a cop, or if you're working at Dow Chemical. Every day can feel like Groundhog Day.
Correct.
And you get burned out. That's when you have to. Our supervisors have to recognize that and ensure they have days off and ensure they're getting, they're taking care of themselves because it's a high stress job.
Right.
These guys get decision fatigue. They do it all day long, and then they got to go home and make decisions, and they got families and problems. So I mean, there's a lot of
everything. It's a lot that goes with it. Yeah. And like I tell people, I was like, you guys don't know what these people are going through. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has bad days. I can't stress that enough. Everybody has bad days, even cops. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we tell our guys all the time. I said, every call no one's calling you because they want to tell you, hey, you're doing such a great job. They got the worst day of their lives happening. That's why they're calling you. It could be just simply the lock out of the key out of their car.
Right.
But that's the worst thing they're going through in a month.
Right.
Treat them with some respect. Yeah. Go do the job, even though it's no big deal to you. It's their worst day. But they don't always get it right, and we fix that.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you're on top of your game up there. So kudos to you guys in your town.
Listen,
up in Ohio.
We're not
Ohio,
Louisiana.
Right? Louisiana. Okay.
Yeah, we're not perfect, but we strive to hold the standard and very high. So.
That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You guys respect the community and you respect the people around there. You treat everybody like they deserve to be treated, and and you go home at the end of the day, because it's the main thing that I hear a lot of cops say. I just want to make sure I can go home to my family at the end of the day when it's all over.
Correct. That's exactly right.
I hear that from my brother a lot. He says, I don't get myself involved in a lot of that craziness. He says, because I want to go home at the end of the day. When these people be out there fighting and arguing with these people that they pull over and stuff like that, he said, you're not going to see me do all that. He said, if it's that bad, let me call the sergeant, let me call somebody else, and get them to take care of it, because I'm not going to be in a shouting match when I'm going back and forth.
A lot of these guys, they work under civil service, where they're kind of protected a little bit under civil service. So we're an at-will employee. We can fire somebody at any point, any time.
Yeah.
And the sheriff's elected every 4 years, so he has to get reelected. So everybody's job is always on the line, so you have to act accordingly when you're dealing with the public, because those are the people that hold the keys to your job.
And yours is not your chief position. It's not an elected position, right?
I'm an appointed person by the sheriff, but my sheriff is elected, and if he doesn't get reelected, I promise you, the next sheriff is not keeping me.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be looking for a job.
You just refuse to work for somebody else, or?
No, they bring their own people in.
Oh, they bring their own people in.
They got their
Gotcha.
own culture, their own philosophy they want to instill, so they'll bring in a new chief. Sometimes they'll bring in a couple other people to put in administrative positions that might be above the guys that we have there now, and they get pushed down. They may not get rid of them, they push them down, and they put somebody above them. So,
Oh, okay.
and sometimes that's not always good.
Right.
The
Because I figure you want to keep the people, at least some of the people that's there, because they know the people, they know the town.
That's right. Oh yeah, you know how the organization.
Right.
Right on Southeast 17th Street.
Thing. I guess maybe some people would think of go on the cruise. And maybe staying at the hotel.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then
And how do the SOP citizens? Do you guys have a lot of SOP citizens up there too?
We have some, not as many as you have up north.
Okay. I don't get those people. The life of me, I don't get that Black Books Library or the Black's Law Dictionary or something like that. I don't get them.
I'm traveling. Usually,
I'm traveling.
it doesn't usually work out very well for sovereign citizens in our state. They usually
Bust the windows, get them out of the car.
They usually lose that battle because Louisiana law is a little bit different than law in Massachusetts or somewhere else. So
Right.
we don't tolerate a lot of that nonsense.
By all means, I don't understand where they get their law ethics from, or how they figure that they don't have to buy insurance, they don't have to have a driving license,
Turn left.
and they believe in
then
this
drop off
horse and
left.
carriage buggy stuff. And
Well, there's places for that. It's called Quakers. They can go live up in Pennsylvania if they want and be as sovereign as they want. Those people don't believe in electricity.
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.